finding that the plates, though, those ice plates, yo, are the sickest skills, man. Alrighty, guys. Hey, yo, what is up, guys? Aegis Rick here. And, you know, usually I start these videos inside of a dungeon just because I want to show you guys the PvE. But before we do that, I want to show you guys something that I have been waiting to see for a while. You know, I haven't really showed off this area over here to the left. This area called Castaway, but guys, I am going to be showing you the next area that's over here that is about level 40 that you get into it, or like 37 or so. But guys, we are level 41 on my creator. I apologize first of all that I haven't been showing you guys how this leveling's been going. It's been going too easily, let me just tell you that much. But there's Marlene. Maybe some of you guys remember her. She's the one that actually took us to Empyrean by taking this boat here. And if we actually make our way onto the boat, guys, where are we going? Behemoth. Cargon, you looking good now, Cargon. You looking a little different now. There's a new updated Cargon, guys. Oh man, this is what I've been waiting for, guys. I've been waiting for my nostalgia to kick back in. Here's some NPCs that aren't actually in the town anymore. They're over here, stuck over on Behemoth. There's Cinda, who's a weapon enhancer, I think, for the other town. Guys, Blacksmith Linus, look at him. He used to be in Elwood. Have you met a Gonzo? Look at Linus, man. That is just classic Linus. Looks like he's got his own furnace over here in Behemoth. Vangelis, actually, he's a new guy. You know, we're not gonna care about him. These are GBL guys. Same with Ophelia. I think she was the boss actually before in Ophelia, but she had her GBL mask on. New people right here. I don't remember Isadora either. So new kind of nostalgia things, but guys. We're going to be jumping into the next region. It's called Inverted Waterfall, and although it's called that, you're going to see some pretty awesome stuff. I haven't shown off these two. These two would have been a great indication of what we're getting here, but guys, the Inverted Waterfall is kind of a misnomer, misnamed of what we're actually in, Sky Tower, guys, and there you guys can see some old enemies that we've seen in the past. Right now we got the tree guy, where everybody remembers Dendroids, and the Lugarus, or the Sirogarus, guys. So we are getting a recap of our old enemy types, finally. You know, it's taken us this long, but until level 37, until we get to the new region. But basically, we are going up the Sky Tower right now, and this dungeon isn't a perfect indication of that. The first one was, though. It was straight up the Dragon Nest dungeon, except you know, it's been updated with new mobs, but now we're fighting even old mobs, so it seems like the story has taken us full circle. We've started off with a whole bunch of new content, but guys, we're looking back at, you know, the GBL cultist dungeons and stuff like that, and we're moving along pretty swiftly, guys, and I'm actually kind of excited to see these guys again. Honestly, I've been playing this new DFO. I feel like I've said it multiple times now, but I feel like I'm just playing DFO 2. Just because there's all the new stuff that I don't know anything about. Well, it's a nice change of pace to finally get characters that I remember again. And these aren't the only ones. We're going to come into the nostalgia trip right now. Look at the GBL cultists. Everybody remembers them, right? Oh, these fucking guys. These guys are a little disturbing still. They do commit suicide at some point and turn to like crazy beasts sometimes. Don't let them do that. Just kill them outright. And you guys remember these like crawler guys too? These are all the same guys. I'm actually gonna try to do the full dungeon of this. I know I'm just going out of my way to make it clear these rooms, but the thing is, the creator. Honestly, I haven't even talked about the skills yet. I've been gushing over how happy I am that we're back into familiar territory. But the creator right now, I've picked up every skill that you can possibly get on the creator. So I'll show off which ones I haven't shown off before. Before I used to just show the fire and ice. I picked up everything else. Level 40 actually is when you pick up your last tier of skills, the wind skills, and I'll show all of them off right now. The next one that you usually pick up that I haven't shown yet is these ones right here. These are just used for zoning. I can also pick up enemies and literally throw them. It is ridiculously overpowered if you think about it. So those are the two, I guess they call them, what are they actually called? They're called the interference skills, because I can interfere with the enemies on the screen, but basically. The next row of skills that you guys haven't seen yet is, and again, you don't have to remind, you guys are probably going to remind me in the comments how overpowered this class is. Trust you me, I say it all the time. So, the next row of skills is the protection skills. Both of these skills actually are designed to protect the creator. That one right there, you're invincible during the cast of that, as well as do a ton of damage. So, but the problem is you're stuck in the tornado while you're casting it. Now another one that you can also cast if you go into the protection type skills is just this ice wall, which you're completely invincible and you can still cast your other skills in. So it's just a little bit of a few, like a couple seconds of invincibility frames on that skill. So I'm not really finding a lot of situations where you have to use that, but I can imagine where, you know, some attacks that you need to dodge or something, that skill is available. Just press the button and you have complete iframe during that animation. I'm still finding that the plates, though, those ice plates, yo, are the sickest skills, man. They do so much damage. And finally, the last tier of skills here is the new one I just picked up at level 40. This is a wind skill. Yeah, it is indeed a wind laser. Covers the entire screen. Not finding it as potent as the ice plates just yet, but still mighty potent considering they're like level 1 right now. And finally, well, we'll let the wind recharge a little bit. It does not help that this dungeon is really confined with a lot of enemies in not a very large space. Right there you see the like red-haired berserker too. These guys are usually a problem actually. Cause bleed on you and they can jump on top of you if I remember correctly. So guys, the nostalgia, it's good. It feels good to see these guys again. And I'm actually, here's the point where I'm actually interested into what the story is with the apocalypse. You know, if we're starting to see enemies, if it's not just a complete and utter apocalypse, you know, where everything is redone, then it starts getting interesting because so a lot of us remember the old era story and we can kind of piece together, okay, what happened, what's going on now, you know. So I'm really kind of interested. I will probably be making a lot of lore videos coming later on for those that are interested, because those are often hidden and will require a little bit of, yeah, they'll be interesting to make. But the last skill I haven't shown off yet on the wind tree, guys, is this one right here. Causes a little wind tornado, sucks everybody in, and does significant damage too. So those are literally all the skills that the creator gets ever. So at level 40 you have seen every skill that this creator has. There's nothing else. Everything else that you get from now on is just stronger versions of the skills that you were getting, just more damage basically. So so I've seen so many comments. Honestly, you guys will never cease to brag on this class, and trust me, I understand where you guys are coming from. This class plays nothing like the classes that in this game, and it's really casual, really easy. And certainly not suggested for anyone as their first main class. Okay, do not main this class, okay? Because first of all, you can't PvP anybody with this class, and second of all, it really is kind of a lackluster experience when you compare all the other classes. Like massive amounts of skills, they have massive skill trees, massive combos. This one is just like click. That's it. That's all you do. So highly not suggested for people as their first class. Definitely a class that you jump on when you are bored or whatever, I guess, of your actual main class. Or if you want to just kick some mad ass, just jump onto this class without any much effort. And that will happen. That will happen without question, guys. And we've been going since level 42. I have not even joined a single party except with Martin. Like a few times, just, it's like, you know, Martin doesn't even like partying with me, to be completely honest with you, because he's like, I don't get to play the game because look at what happens. He comes over here and everything dies in like half a second. So there's that. Whoa, this looks weird over here. Okay, well that's the end of that map, and we have completed this dungeon completely, guys. So we're gonna go and make our way towards the boss and see who that is. So that's why I've refrained from making too many videos. And I'm also skipping around videos. I'll just mention it right now. I don't really have like a schedule kind of thing or a plan kind of thing. I'm just, every once in a while I will start recording. But when I make my Azura class, which guys, I do main Azura, if you guys are wondering. But I'm having a little bit of trouble making them for now because my character's stuck in alpha. But anyway, not going to talk about it here. But just know that once that gets released, oh shit, this guy's jumping. Once my Azura is made, then I will definitely make a much more concise. I'll probably show every single dungeon on my trip to getting to max level. For now, we're skipping ahead. I've skipped a lot of dungeons already, so this guy's nuts, man. Okay. Well, with him jumping around like that, this guy's actually might be tough. Shit. Alright, well, let's go use our protection, and we can just stand right here and cast any skill we want and definitely hit him without taking any damage. That is how OP that ice pillar thing is really, really good. It goes without saying. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There was a full dungeon, and damn, that dungeon took a long time to finish. That was like a really large dungeon, probably the largest that I've seen. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.